Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Airborne Horse here. It's 9:20 AM, 17th of May, year of the coronavirus. Welcome to the stream. Just got Xplane booting up now. Be flying the Cessna Citation from Carenado. If you were watching yesterday, we landed in a place called Bicycle Lake in California somewhere. We're going to be doing the return leg back to San Diego there today. Flying at FsEcoomy, I'm loaded up with jobs. Xplane just takes forever to load these days, but once it gets going, it's good. Step into the briefing room. Let's have a look here. Have to show you see if we can do this. We want Sky Vector. No, that's not working. For some reason, capturing Chrome never works. Alright, well, we'll delete that. Don't bother about the briefing room right now, there's not much to see here. I was just going to show you the map of where I'm trying to fly, but it's not going to happen. So I think we might have action on the X system. We are in business, no need to show you the briefing screen anymore. Step in to my office. To think of the new joystick in the bottom corner here, you can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Hopefully that comes through alright. Is that coming through yet? Where's my game capture? There it is. Righto, look at that. Joystick moves, you can see what I'm doing. Right on. Hopefully that doesn't get too distracting for you. So here we are, Bicycle Lake, which is actually on a lake as it turns out. And there we go. Let's get cracking. Alrighty, beacon things. Now these annoying bloody thrust levers. Get there eventually, no idea what causes this to be so difficult. Oh, something happened. Ooh. That works, there we go. Alright, in business now. Just light them up. While that's happening, do the big no-no here. We're just going to San Diego. That way. For some reason these are never turned on, but we'll turn them on. And what I need to do, something of great importance, altitude, before everything starts bouncing around. We're going to go to, should be able to do 24,000 feet, this time we did 23 on the way out here. Righto, that's that engine's running. Alright, the engines are running. No lights, some flappy flaps out. Brake works off. Actually we'll get the I'll make the FsEcoomy going before I do too much. Let's get the spinny wheel here of nuisance. Alright, there we go. Game on. All our jobs are loaded. And we are good to go. I should get the Quinn H. There's 2981. thrust required apparently. There we go. Again, I reckon I could take off on this taxiway here, but we'll do the nice thing and get out of the runway. Winds are 23010, so we'll use the full 10 knots of tailwind here because runway 04. This is FsEcoomy style, so the amount of shits we give, you can count them on the single digits or pretty close to zero. We're just here to get the job done. Enjoy the ride along the way. Alrighty, actually need to thrust on, otherwise it'll stop. Turn all the lights. Yeah, good to go. We just had the wife in my ear, that's why I had to mute for a little bit, but we're on the way now. Not the fastest accelerating airplane in the world, this Citation. Took the nose wheel off a little bit, give it a hand. Oops, too far. Gotta accelerate.
10.
Put the wheelie wheels up.
1.
Maybe I made it too heavy with FsEcoomy. Let it accelerate. Get it cleaned up, then we'll take off and get out of here. There we go, that's a good flying speed, off we go. Oh, the stall warning. It's killing me. $24,000 feet might be a bit ambitious today. She's a definite slug, this airplane at the moment. Get out of here, get on course, then we'll sort our life out. This cracking, that cracking, get that cracking, and that'll happen. We can wind the L speed up and let it take care of business for us. Turn the engine sounds down so we go so I don't get deafened. Bicycle Lake, goodbye. Not rocketing up into the sky like it normally does.
2,500.
Yeah, that's another radar altimeter live call as we go over these little hills here. 152 miles. Let's get there. 33 minutes at the moment. fly over on our way. We flew this way before, but we're going to fly past some airports here. What's that one called? Is that Victorville? I wonder if Victorville has aeroplanes over it. That's where they park all the dead aeroplanes. It's worth an inspection later on. We'll come back for that. Rate of climb, 2,000 feet a minute just. No, we want the forward airspeed, so we'll sacrifice the rate of climb here. Yellow ring is outside San Diego, so we have enough fuel to make it. We need to get this green circle over San Diego so we can get there with reserves intact. Now I'm doing that, I'm going to inspect the weather in San Diego, see how it's going. As usual, it's 2:30 at 7 knots on the wind. So we know what approach we're going to do in there. Not the localizer, we'll do the RNAV by Lindy. Always do that one. And just so we fly a slightly different flight path to the way we came last time. I'm just going to go direct landing now so we can see a different part of the California somehow. Just going to check my FsEcoomy, see if I have any spare seats on the plane. I don't think I do, but if I do, maybe we can drop in and pick something up somewhere else. One seat available, I forgot to check. Oh, there's one more there. I wonder if it's too late to cancel that and start again. Might not be. Find out. Another passenger. Yep, we're gonna have to go back to that other airport. Alright, bear with me a sec. All in the name of maximum profits.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Bank angle. 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 Bank angle.
Navigate visually just to find this airport. Back this way somewhere. There it is. Alright, so it's going to get as close to it as we can now to be able to start the flight. Access denied. No stairway, man. So the reason I'm going back to Bicycle Lake is I left a passenger behind. Essentially I had one spare seat in my airplane and one passenger happened to be on the ground at Bicycle Lake. So this is FsEcoomy going back for passenger style. There we go, we're good.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Yeah, we'll go back this way just for some different. And I usually let the speed decrease in the turn. Just decrease the radius of turn and also
bank angle.
Use the energy to
bank angle.
Altitude.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
That's about the direction we want to go. Plop the wings back level. The nose stay off a bit. autopilot take care of the speed now. So we'll go Directo Lindy. Go nav, out select indicated, autopilot. Let it take care of that. There we are, sorted. My life is good again. So there you can see our green arc is on San Diego, so we have no fuel with reserves. It's okay, heavy old bird, it's not accelerating very well. Through 10,000 feet before time for landing lights, that's why we were distracted. Now that we finished maneuvering, also seatbelt sign go off. Not that anyone is back there in the actual plane, but apparently we've got 9 passengers back there and some freight. Anytime's wondering, we do have 9 passengers from FsEcoomy on board. We have also 600 kilos of freight on board too, so that's probably why we're heavy. Heading on to FsEcoomy, 12 kilos remain, so there's still room for less performance in this airplane. View out here. Like having the GTN out of the corner, so I have to find a solution for this bad boy here. Let me work on that. Top right corner maybe? This is all new to me anyway. Try top right corner, see how we go with that. Right. Also need to be putting in a banner as well. Let's try this. Add text. Cancel. No, add text. want it to be red. Why does it look crap? Because I've stretched it. There we go. So you know where we're going. And I can also do this. Whoops. Pop that up there slightly. Lock that in there. There we go. Lock that up. Oops. Lock that up there. Now we're talking. No problems here now, as we watch the world go by. How are we going for climb here? Getting through 19,000 feet, yeah, but it's transition time. Set altimeter 2992. Verify our thrusting, so we can go a little bit higher on the thrust. Oop, not too high there, so we're going to yellows in the ITT. I reckon it was about 98. Let's see if we can set 98. No, not quite. What if I can not use the thruster, the throttle axis on my joystick? More accurate here. We're 97 anyway. That'll do. Close enough there. Right on. 18 minutes to go allegedly. Let's pop outside and have a look. This place looks good. Should know the name of that hill. Let's see if I can find it on Sky Vector. That one is going to be called... Yeah, I reckon that's about 11,500 feet, that one. We have a Big Bear City. If we have a Big Bear City, that'll confirm it for me. Near L35, what's that one called? Oh yeah, Big Bear. Yep. So that's Morongo Valley, Angeles Oaks. It doesn't give me the name of the mountain though. Morongo. There's Big Bear, there it is. Local tucked away in there. Be a nice place to live, I reckon. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a local. Add it in the comments, let me know what you think. I'd love to know if anyone actually lives around here, can tell me what this looks like. I'd love to have this level of detail to fly around where I live. Just going to crawl our way up to 22,000 feet here. How's the wind looking? Well, it's not a direct headwind at least. with these a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan. Change HSI here to wind velocity. Oh yeah. Or we can go time to go. We can go heading. Like a wind velocity there. Nav source, and with that our map we can do TCAS on here. And we should be able to put terrain on here as well. Let's see how that looks. That's brightness. I might be able to zoom out on that one. So yeah, we got terrain on there, but that's just shit to look at. So to get rid of it all, you have to go back to none. Start again. Put airports. Okay, there you go. It's probably not zoomed in enough. Is there a... I gotta sync the fan speeds as well on this. You know what? I think the old girl's gonna struggle for 24. Maybe we'll call it quits at 22. I'll just do it myself. And what's out that way? Oh yeah, well, mate, Palm Springs out that way. Should know that. All the spinny things that currently not working. Some are, some aren't. There's Palm Springs there, and thermals down there somewhere as well. That one there. Right now we found 23,000 feet. We can chill out here for a bit. Bask in our fuel economy here. Look at that. Plenty of fuel turned out. Don't know why we were worrying. So out of San Francisco, we're going to go to Shepherd Ranch. So we go to San Diego. Oh, there's some weather up there. That's interesting. To Red Bluff. So, oh, just in the weather. That'll be nice. You need to be able to see what I'm doing. This is ridiculous. If I don't put that on the dash so you can see where we're going, I'm just planning my next FsEcoomy flight. So we're going to go KSAN to OCA4, see how that works. OCA4. So that's in there. Oh, that'll be a good one. And then we're going to go KPMD first, which is Palmdale. Yep, alright, that works. 100 miles from Palmdale to OCA4. And then up to... no, we're on the way out. Cool, that should work. Just planning the next flight. I'm just going to go... we can do that on the GTN here, I think. GTN, where are you? So, nice and big. So... to San Diego, we're going to go to Palmdale, then CA4, of course that's not in here, but then KRB, oh, Red Bluff. Go and set my waypoint while I've got time. And my waypoint, OCA4. It's going to be a lot long. Go to here. Well, it's right next door to a big airport. keys are in here actually. Save me the hassle. Find it by it's right next door to this airport, so we'll just fly here and go visual from there. So on our map you can see we are
vertical
going up
track.
the coast. Alright, we're at our 3-degree profile, so we go San Diego, out to Palmdale, across to, should really learn the name of these airports. That one's called Shepherd Farm, then up to Red Bluff. So 60, we'll do our 44 mile descent again. Just multiply our altitude by 2, which should be 44 miles. That's more descent from destination total there, so I sort of gross area check it. And descending, going over the hills, that's probably not a bad idea as well. We'll descend to 5,000 feet initially. This is visual. If it was in cloud, I'd be picking the grid lowest safe, which I think out here is 8.9, then it goes to 5.9 as we get closer. It doesn't really make a difference, not going to hit it. We could set 8.9 here. And then set 5.9 inside 25 miles of San Diego. Tune up in our, here we are while we're here. Always forget this one, what's it called? 1780. There we go, make sure they're pointing the right way. What's that point at? 48 miles, change that to... We'll never know, they're about the same. So the benefit of the seabed descent too is we don't have to fly through all the hills. We can descend later and after them. There we go, 55 miles. Don't know if you guys saw, but a hangar in O'Hare got hit by lightning, and the fire suppression system got activated, which pretty much pours foam from the ceiling, and it looks like it's filled this hangar up with foam. There's an American 787 sitting there, just buried deep in foam. Alright, nearly time to descend. How many feet per minute do you want? Only 3,000, so it's not that bad. I'll make that, and you can see we're sort of clearing the hills too, which means higher, longer, and less fuel. Be happier. Now, QNH downstairs. San Diego 2986. We'll set that on the way out of here. Hold the bastards in case there's some bumps. You lot, sit down, shut up. time to go. Select vertical speed. Surely VNAV doesn't work. I don't think so. Yeah, that we don't need that. Vertical speed, down we go. Set our approach speed. Bring some thrust off. And we'll set 2986. And we'll check out descent rate we want. 3,200 feet a minute. We'll dial in at least 3,500 to start with. And refine from there. Keep it off the barber's pole. Lights on now, otherwise I will forget. And where I fly, transition altitude and landing lights coincide, so in 10,000 feet so we do everything, so it's just easier for me to get everything done in one go. There it is. See overspeed warning. Let's back the thrust off ever so slightly. If you don't hear that once twice a day, you're not doing things right. Screenshot here. We got a thumbnail pic. What's it doing? It's pitching. Oh yeah, we got to 8.9, that's why. Set 5,000 here, get back onto that. So that's the other issue, got to pay attention to that. We should be within 25 miles of thing, but we're visual, so keep it on in. So 9 by 2 is 18 miles, so we're a little bit below profile, and we'll need to 3,000 feet a minute to maintain the profile. So 20 should do, and just checking the nearest airport, San Diego. Hopefully it's within 25 miles. There it is, 16 miles here, definitely under 5,000 feet there for that. Alright, coming up to the start of the RN2, so we'll kill the thrust. boost 14, so we should be catching up the 3 degree profile now nicely. And we can slow down as well. Turn the heading bug, and we'll back the rate of descent out to 1500 feet a minute. That will slow down. As we slow down, the vertical speed required will reduce as well, making the process just go so much smoother. Down to 4,000 feet now past Lindy as well. You can see that on my GTN there. Screenshot for later. There we go, joining final 13 miles at 5,000 feet, that should be right. Then we go down to 3,600 feet here. Airport and runway out in front. It's all just too easy sometimes. Now we should get our vertical track coming in sometime soon. We can go to 2,700, so we'll set that before it captures. Did capture it? Did not. Good. We can reduce this about to 1,000 now too. Ever so slowly. Oh no, still 1,500. What are we at? 4 miles? Yeah, probably need still. Sorry, 10 miles to 4,000 feet. So, if anything, we're 500 feet high. Our vertical guidance track should be coming in soon. Looking out the window, it looks okay too. Don't forget to look out the window when you're flying. Tower wind here as well. That's also one of the problems. Back it off so it doesn't capture here. We're going to deselect out select and we'll set our misapproach.
2,500.
Use 5,000 for this. Check the radar it's alive, make sure I don't go below 2.7 at this waypoint because we haven't got out select to capture us now, which it shouldn't. And then we can back out to 1,000 feet a minute. There's the old approach mode, bang on profile, press that. Ian's got it. Give it its first stage of flap. That's feet, you can go down. Second stage of flight, whatever they call it in this plane, what do they call it? – 20 degrees. Degrees of flat. Time for the 1,000-foot check. We have our thrust on now because with this there's a fair bit of drag. That's right, this airport has an awful bumpy runway, so this could get ugly on the runway. I've been kicked back up into the air and then this thing just bounces and bounces and bounces. It's just not pleasant, so we'll have to do some evasive landing techniques here for that. There you go, St. Diego.
Autopilot.
I guess I'll take it from here.
Autopilot.
300.
Bit of an oscillation happening here. Just change the pitch couple to, so I can trim out of that.
200.
So I'm just going to dip low profile here because I know the bumps are further on down the runway, which I don't really want to hit. Touchdown.
100.
Try and touch down right on the runway 27 numbers.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Of course we're too high, but that's alright, we'll flare it out. There's the bump. Hold on. There we are, we hit it slow enough that it didn't affect us too much. Survived. Park over here near the charter terminal, if it is in fact a charter terminal. You get some scenery for this airport, I reckon. I'll go hit up the downloads page later. Anyway, now my least favourite part of this airplane is shutting down the engines. So this is a trick. I think that worked first time. Got lucky there. Turn all that off, open up the door. And there we are, in flight. Let's go see if the replay will work. See how this goes. Look off the centerline. Oh, look at those bumps. One thing the Xplane kills over FsEcoomy is this replay function. It's so good in the camera positioning. What I can do is find the touchdown zone, wait, press C. Out there, watch the airplane go away. And then I can rewind. And we can watch the whole landing. Bang! Pretty cool building back there actually. Try that again. That's enough goofing around for one day. Let's get out of the replay, back to the ground. Yeah, we are done. We're going to go up to the next airport. Let's go have a look at FsEcoomy. I think I might jump off, have some breakfast for a bit, but thank you for watching the stream so far. We'll be back on again later. Might break up all these videos as we go as well and make life a little bit easier. It's been a pleasure having you with us on the stream today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you like the videos. And we'll be back on again another day. Probably today. Let's go with today. Let's definitely go with today.